Heart disease is more than just a health issue. It's a worldwide crisis. Annually, cardiovascular diseases lead to 17.9 million deaths, a striking 32% of all deaths globally. In the United States, heart disease has been the leading cause of death since 1950, and the statistics are still concerning. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reports that heart disease causes about 695,000 deaths each year, which is 1 in every 4 deaths. The good news is that you can take steps to prevent heart disease. Top heart surgeons around the world agree on prevention. One such surgeon is Dr. Michael DeBakey, considered one of history's greatest surgeons and a medical advisor to every U.S. president since Truman. He transformed cardiovascular medicine with innovative advancements in heart bypass surgery and artificial heart technology. Throughout his impressive career, he performed over 60,000 life-saving surgeries and mentored numerous surgeons, significantly impacting modern medicine. His innovative techniques have saved millions of lives, and his dedication to health and longevity was clear as he lived to be 99 years old. Even in his 90s, he remained active, sharing his knowledge and influencing the future of cardiac care. At 90, he still drove to work, and he was in the operating room until he was 97. His book, The Living Heart Diet, initially published in 1984 and updated in 1996, remains a valuable guide on how proper nutrition and lifestyle choices can prevent heart disease and promote a longer, healthier life. In a CBS interview at age 90, he mentioned that he had barely noticed the last 90 years passing by. Physically and mentally, I feel as I always have, and I'm still doing most of the things I want to do. So, what was Dr. DeBakey's secret to a healthy, long life? We will explore the top 5 tips from this remarkable doctor, including the foods to eat and avoid to prevent heart disease. Tip number 1. Stay active. Dr. DeBakey believed that walking is the best way to keep your heart and arteries strong. He recommended a daily walk of at least 30 minutes, alternating between slow and fast paces, as the most effective way to strengthen the heart. He walked from place to place, worked in his garden, and preferred stairs over elevators. Regarding exercise, he adopted a relaxed approach. In an interview, he noted, "I don't feel I need to, and I'm pleased to see studies showing that even fidgeting is beneficial." Fidgeting and other non-exercise movements contribute to non-exercise activity thermogenesis, NEAT, which includes the energy used during daily activities outside of structured exercise. These small movements can burn a significant number of calories over time. For example, fidgeting can increase energy expenditure by about 20 to 30% without significantly raising heart rate. People who fidget more also tend to have a lower risk of early death compared to those who stay still, which may offset some negative effects of prolonged sitting. While fidgeting and walking are good for overall health and can reduce some risks of a sedentary lifestyle, they don't fully replace the benefits of structured, higher-intensity exercise. It's recommended to include a variety of physical activities, including moderate movements like walking and more vigorous exercises for the best health outcomes. Tip number 2 for longevity: work with passion and stay busy. Dr. Michael DeBakey felt that passionate work was essential for a long and fulfilling life. He woke up at 4 a.m., exercised, and then walked to the hospital, which he considered his second home. He never retired, always set new goals, and even in his 90s he worked 16-hour days advancing medicine. One of his final inventions, a miniature heart pump developed in collaboration with NASA, Dr. George Noon, and Micromed Technology Incorporated, saved lives of patients waiting for heart transplants. For Dr. DeBakey, staying busy was more than a habit. It was a necessity. He believed work provided purpose, focus, and even relaxation, once saying that no vacation spot was as soothing as the operating room. While he recognized that stress could be harmful, he also saw it as a motivator that brings out the best in people. Even late in life, he traveled, mentored, and embraced new challenges, calling them the zest of life. His philosophy was simple: stay engaged, stay curious, and never stop working towards something meaningful. Work can help block out unpleasant things, and concentration prevents distractions. In a Time magazine article, 40 years ago, Dr. Michael DeBakey, one of the few medical doctors to be on the cover, dismissed concerns about the negative effects of stress, saying, "Man was made to work and work hard. I don't think it ever hurt anyone." He also emphasized the importance of mindset, adding, "Every day, new challenges arise, and to me, that's the zest of life." Tip number 3. Avoid stress, the biggest enemy of the heart. In addition to physical activity, Dr. DeBakey believed that stress was the real enemy of heart health. He noted that many people try to relieve stress with alcohol, not realizing that this can worsen the situation. Chronic stress significantly harms heart health by triggering physiological responses that can lead to cardiovascular disease. When stressed, your body releases hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, which increase heart rate, blood pressure, and inflammation. This can lead to hypertension, arterial damage, and a higher risk of heart attacks and strokes. Stress also encourages unhealthy habits like overeating, smoking, and lack of exercise, further harming heart health. Additionally, prolonged stress disrupts sleep and increases chronic inflammation, which is key in the development of atherosclerosis, or narrowing of the arteries. Dr. DeBakey suggested alternative stress relief methods, such as going to the theatre, spending time in the countryside, or swimming. Even later in life, Dr. DeBakey understood that laughter and positive emotions can be powerful medicine. Tip number 4. Don't smoke. As a young physician, Dr. Michael DeBakey was asked to collect data on patients with lung cancer, a condition that seemed to be increasing. When Dr. DeBakey presented the data to his mentor, Dr. Alton Oxner was surprised, asking, "You mean to say every one of these patients is a smoker?" This led to the publication of a research article suggesting the link between cigarettes and lung cancer, predating the U.S. Surgeon General's report by 25 years. That was in 1939. Recent studies continue to confirm the strong link between smoking and lung cancer, while also exploring innovative ways to combat this disease. Smoking remains the leading cause of lung cancer, accounting for about 85% of cases worldwide. Research has identified specific mutations in the TP53 gene, commonly found in smokers, contributing to the development of lung cancer. Tip number 5. Foods Dr. DeBakey avoided to keep his heart healthy. In his book, The Living Heart Shopper's Guide, he detailed the fat, cholesterol, and sodium content of various foods. The goal was to create a diet plan, ensuring you consume less than 300 milligrams of cholesterol daily, and limit saturated fat to 10% of your total caloric intake. Although Dr. DeBakey didn't strictly follow a specific diet, he avoided butter and fatty meats. He believed these foods were harmful, and that giving them up could extend life by 5 to 7 years. He also advised against frying food, recommending baking, steaming, or eating raw instead. So, what did Dr. DeBakey eat daily? In his younger years, he had simple breakfasts and lunches. Breakfast was often cottage cheese, whole grain porridge, and black tea. A breakfast of cottage cheese, whole grain porridge, and black tea is a balanced and nutrient-rich choice that supports overall health. Cottage cheese offers high-quality protein, calcium, and probiotics, aiding muscle maintenance, bone health, and digestion. Whole grain porridge is rich in fiber and complex carbohydrates, providing steady energy and regulating blood sugar, while supplying B vitamins and essential minerals for metabolism and brain function. Black tea is packed with antioxidants, like polyphenols and flavonoids, which reduce inflammation, support heart health, and enhance cognitive function. This combination keeps you full, energized, and promotes long-term well-being, making it an excellent start to the day. For lunch, Dr. DeBakey enjoyed bean soup or baked fish with plenty of raw vegetables. Bean soup is rich in plant-based protein, fiber, and complex carbohydrates, which stabilize blood sugar, support gut health, and promote satiety. Baked fish, especially fatty fish like salmon or mackerel, provides lean protein and omega-3 fatty acids, essential for brain function, heart health, and reducing inflammation. Raw vegetables offer a wealth of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber, enhancing immune function, digestion, and overall vitality. In his later years, Dr. DeBakey preferred one meal a day, often a salad. Here's a heart surgeon-approved salad dressing recipe from the Baylor College of Medicine Sugar, Heart and Life program, where Dr. Michael DeBakey served as chair of the Department of Surgery, president, and chancellor. This light yet flavorful dressing combines fat-free yogurt, non-fat mayonnaise, fresh chives, dill weed, and lemon juice, making it a delicious and heart-healthy addition to fresh vegetables. Low in fat and rich in essential nutrients, it perfectly aligns with Dr. DeBakey's lifelong dedication to cardiovascular wellness. By including nutrient-rich salads, lean proteins, and healthy fats in your diet, you can support heart health and longevity, as Dr. DeBakey advocated throughout his life. Even in his 90s, his military uniform from the early 1900s still fit him perfectly, reflecting his lifelong commitment to health. He always followed the principle of moderation, ensuring his food portions were just enough to satisfy without excess. Even with coffee, he limited himself to 1 cup daily, maintaining balance in every aspect of his diet. Did Dr. DeBakey take any vitamins during his long life of 99 years? Dr. DeBakey did not take any vitamins or medication. He didn't drink or smoke. Instead, he maintained his health with a balanced diet and regular physical activity. Dr. Michael DeBakey's life demonstrates that passion, purpose, and mindful living are the keys to longevity, showing that with dedication, balance, and a heart-healthy lifestyle, we can thrive at any age.